everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to ASMR. I am so happy to be back. It's been way too long without my GEEGLINGS, and I am sorry. I am so sorry. Life got crazy, but I'm back, and I'm gonna try to be back into my consistent weekly videos, so fingers crossed. I am also using a mic cover. I know I've seen the comments that a lot of times the way that I pronounce my words and stuff, it like gets too much and too hurtful in the ears or something, which I can totally understand. So hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, with this mic cover, it'll help to kind of alleviate those louder noises. I'm hoping. I also like get in the mic, so I'm like, maybe I need to take like a step back, but like I feel too far away, so I'm not really sure. But let me know in the comments if this ends up being like a better vibe, more relaxing vibe. I felt like we can just come on here and just ramble a little bit, catch up, see how everyone's doing. I want to show a little bit of things that I've been doing on my time away, which is, one of them is finding the Hello Kitty X Starbucks mug. If you know me, you know I love Hello Kitty. I used to collect Hello Kitty growing up, and now when I saw there's a Hello Kitty Starbucks collab, you best believe I went there. I did. Let's unbox her, shall we? We have the Hello Kitty X Starbucks box. It says together in fun forever. Together in fun forever. With the little Hello Kitty. On the sides, it looks like it has a mail, like envelopes. It has like coffee beans. I'll show you. See those envelopes and coffee beans or espresso beans. Super cute. And then we have the lovely mug. The lovely Hello Kitty mug. 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 It's so cute. It has a little lid. It has a lid with a red bow on it. A green lid with a red bow. It has a green handle. A green handle. And then on the cup it says, again, together in fun forever. Together in fun forever. Isn't that so cute? I thought it was absolutely adorable, and I needed to have it. I needed it. I could not resist having the Hello Kitty mug. I still have to wash it, but I thought it was so adorable and just honestly honestly a cool collector piece. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna use it, which is why I haven't washed it yet, because I'm like, do I just want it to sit out and like me to look at it? Is this gonna be worth something one day? I don't know. I always like go through that where I'm like, should I just use it and enjoy it and just, you know, enjoy it, you know, YOLO. I'm not sure. Let me know what you would do. Would you save it? Would you look at it? Would you use it for something else? What would you do with your Hello Kitty Starbucks mug? Would you sell it? Like, what would you do? And to pivot, I love doing pottery painting. Not pottery necessarily, but I like to do painting and drawing. And yeah, I wouldn't say I'm artistic by any means. I like to draw, but I need a base of like what to draw. So honestly, when I do draw, I go through and I look on Pinterest or something or Google, and I do the vibe that I'm trying to draw, and then I see a picture of like an animation or something someone's drawn before or anything of inspiration that I'm like, ooh, I want to draw that. And I basically just look at the picture of whatever someone else already created and I draw it on my own and try to have it match one for one, or I put my little spin on it with different colors. But that's my artistic side. It's just kind of copying somebody else, to be honest. Like, I don't have the creative juices necessarily to think of what to draw, but I do enjoy drawing and doing that. So I got to design my own mug and paint it myself, and it was finally done and ready to be picked up. How adorable. Her name is Moody. Moody. Look at how adorable she is. She has her little horns, her little cow horns. She has what people say is like a piggy nose, but you know, cows have kind of big type noses, I guess. I don't know, but she's so cute. And I, of course, did not think of this idea on my own. I had a picture and I basically impersonated the picture. I did what I told you guys I do. I find an idea and then I do it myself. But I did paint it all myself, and you had to do 3 coats of the paints, which is so hard and difficult. Like, the paint brushes were low-key like fraying, so they were like not perfect paint brushes where it seems more easy. No, it was scary. So your hands are shaking, you're like, please don't mess up, please. But the pro of having a cow is, you know, you do little like things like that, you know, you make little blobs. And I went all the way around, and I even like got into the handle. See how the handle has a little spot there, a little spot. So cute. We have the 2 little eyes. Nothing in the inside. That's doing too much. I said, I don't know how to do that. I would have painted probably the inside like a color. I'm not sure what, but I probably would have. But I didn't really have time. We only had, I think, about an hour to do this, and it was really stressful trying to do the 3 coats. But I thought it was so cute. Everybody was complimenting my mug, and it made me feel so good. People that I didn't even know. And then when I went to pick it up today, she was like, oh my gosh, your mug is adorable. And I was like, thank you seriously so much. So I love it. I think she came out better than I expected. Shout out Moody. Write in the comments something with Moody, or if you would pick a different name for her, what would you have done because I just wanted a name that was like moo, like, you know, like a pun, kind of punny name. I love a punny name. So if you think of anything better, let me know. Or if I should go back and make another little mug, I can think of something else. But I thought that was so cute. It's so fun. I think that place, or like any place similar, which is where you can paint things or whatever, is a fun, cute date idea. If anyone has a partner and they enjoy drawing or enjoying just doing crafts, or honestly you just want to try something out or just do something different, I think that's a perfect date idea. I love that as a date, so I recommend it. It's fun. And then what I've been doing in my spare time is reading, and I've been reading this book by Colleen Hoover. Let me see. This book is by Colleen Hoover, and it's called Too Late, and I'll put a picture of the book cover here. I am 100 pages in. I am 25% into the book, and when I tell you it is so good, I mean it is so good. It's basically, let me actually read, let me find the description of it. Too Late, Colleen Hoover. Let's see. I want to read like the back of the book. Back cover, maybe. Yeah, that would probably give a good description. Alright, it says, a breathtaking psychological suspense about obsession and dangerous love. The definitive edition of Too Late from the #1 best-selling author of Verity. I cannot read. Okay, so Sloane will go through HE double hockey sticks and back for those she loves, and she does so every single day. Caught up with the alluring Asa Jackson, a notorious drug trafficker, Sloane has finally found a lifeline to cling to, even if it's meant compromising her morals. She was in dire straits trying to pay for her brother's care until she met Asa, but as Sloane became emotionally and economically reliant on him, he in turn developed a disturbing obsession with her, one that becomes increasingly dangerous every day. When undercover DEA agent Carter enters the picture, Sloane's surprised to feel an immediate attraction between them, despite knowing that if Asa finds out, he will kill him. And Asa has always been a step ahead of everyone in his life, including Sloane. No one has ever gotten in his way. No one except Carter. Together, Sloane and Carter must find a way out before it's too late. When I tell you, it's so good. It's kind of a romantic vibe. It has a romantic vibe to it because there's this like love triangle going on. You know, you have Asa, you have Sloane, and Sloane with Carter, you know. It's interesting to see how things are unfolding and kind of what ends up happening. I highly, highly recommend this book. I'll have to give updates when I'm done and let you know what I rate the book, or if we want more book talk videos, I'm so down to do that. And we can I can read a book and we can all pick a book and then we can all read it together, and then I can make a video recapping the book. You know, it would obviously give details of the book, but that's the point of like us all reading it together, and then once you read it, then you would watch the video because it would have the spoilers. But I thought that would be kind of cool, kind of fun, you know. But let me know your thoughts about that too, if we would want that. There was another book that I had read. Before. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I wish it would tell you like what you have previously read. Let me see. Okay, so the other book that I have read that was really good, it was really, really good. It's called That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. OMG. Anthology. That was a really good book, and it had a good twist at the end. Amazing. That's another book recommendation. That's Not My Name by Megan Lowley. And then I read, actually, I think this one was an audiobook, if I'm not mistaken. It was called The Coworker by Frida McFadden. I actually think, did I like that book? I'm trying to think if I liked The Coworker. I don't think I liked that one. Oh, this is the one I like. Yeah, The Coworker I did not like. I only listened to that audiobook because I had originally liked The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden, and that was an audiobook and it was amazing. So I was like, oh, I'd probably like another one of her books, and it was called The Coworker. I'm not even sure I finished it. I don't have any recollection of finishing it because I didn't like it that much. I think I got super confused. The problem with some books that I've noticed is there's many different characters and sometimes there's many storylines. So in some of the books, it's like one person's storyline, another person's storyline, but one could be like in the past and one is in the future, and it gets really crazy. And you have to really grasp the two storylines in the beginning, because as the book progresses, it all intertwines and makes sense, and you understand it. Now, with some of the books that I recommended, there were multiple storylines, and then it made sense, and I didn't get confused. With the Coworker book, it got so confusing, and like, I actually did think I finished it. I did finish it. It got good at the last, I do remember, I did finish it. It got good at the last 10% of the book, which to me, it took way too long to get to the plot. Like, it dragged and it dragged and it dragged. And I was like, I just need to finish it. And it was like, I was like, okay, it got good at the end. And it was probably like an 8-hour listen. So when I tell you it was like 7 hours and 30 minutes and then it got good, yeah, the last 30 minutes, I was like, that's not a good book, in my opinion. I want to be reeled in. I know in the beginning it could be slow or whatever, but at least by like the 30% mark to 50%, you should be getting to the plot, and then it starts to kind of, you go up and then it like peaks and then it starts to go down and finish the book. No, it was giving just this, and then it peaked at the end, and I was like, what? How's that possible? But yeah, the book that I'm reading now, it's just so good. It pulls you in the beginning. Like I said, I'm only 25% in, and it's so good. I love it. I want to read way more Colleen Hoover books. If you have any book recommendations, let me know. I really like kind of suspense, psychological thrillers, those type of books. I like the true crimey kind of books. We are basically a true crime channel here. I love kind of those types of books, but it wouldn't be true crime. It would more be like fiction, but that kind of vibe, if that makes sense. Like, I like the suspense and all that in a book. So if you have any recommendations for that, let me know. And they could be audiobooks or they could be books to read. I've been more into the books, like, to actually read, just because, I don't know, I like it, but I also like audiobooks. I feel like audiobooks are nice when you have long drives, or you are cleaning the house, or you're cleaning or you're cooking or you're doing something and you don't necessarily want to listen to music, so you listen to your audiobook. That's kind of fun. I do enjoy that. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other updates I wanted to share with you all, but I think that's basically it. Do we like my holiday pillow? It's kind of has 3 snowflakes on it. Do you see? It has 3 snowflakes and it's green and it's super cute. So that's my little winter touch. I know we had the pumpkin. The pumpkin has been put back on the shelf, and now we got We got little Christmas pillow here, a little holiday pillow here, a little winter pillow here. I understand it's still fall, but it's cold, okay? It's cold out, and it's never too early to start decorating, you know? It is never too early to start decorating for the holidays. I put that up there for us, and I think it'll be a cute little touch, something a little different. Did you notice it immediately? Or did I have to point it out for you to notice it? But it's super cute. I will probably decorate more stuff after Thanksgiving, but I thought to do the little pillow because it's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. It's the holiday season. Does that sound kind of good? Honestly, put me on the beat. Put me on the beat. That reminds me, does anyone like Summer Walker? I've been listening to her album on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. And I'm gonna tell you my favorite songs while we're at it. I'm gonna tell you my favorite songs from her album because the album is so good. It's so good. I love Summer Walker. Always have. Always will. Always will. She's queen. Love her. I would say my go-to ones that I repeat, already repeating, but like run it back, is Baby by Summer Walker and Chris Brown. I also really like Don't Make Me Do It / Tempted. And I would say those are my two main ones. But I really do. I still love Heart of a Woman, even though we've had it out for a while. I like it. Finally Over It is so good. I would say a fun kind of one is Baller. It has Summer Walker, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Mona Leo. I feel like that one's kind of like a funny one. Like it has a good beat, but it's funny. And then 1-800 Heartbreak is really good. Honestly, all the songs are good. I added them all to my playlist, and like I said, I've been running it back. So if anyone likes Summer Walker, I feel seen. I found my people. If you listen to it, so good. But yeah, I'm an R&B girly. I love R&B. Honestly, I love like hip hop too, but I feel like R&B is like my jam. Like I love a love song. I just love an R&B song. I love a love song. I love it all. I love a heartbreak song. I don't even relate to the song itself. I just love the vibe of it, you know? Like I be singing songs and I'm like, I act like I'm feeling it, right? And I'm not, but I act like I am. I like get into the music, you know? Feels like I'm like, you know, you sing 1-800 Heartbreak, you feel like you had a heartbreak, but I didn't. Alright, that is actually it. That is it. That's all my rambles for today. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and before I go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the GEEGLING family. I would love to have you a part of my GEEGLING family. Until next time, this is